Kangarilla Road Shiraz. Shiraz is now the dominant red variety in our region. I think the advent of Australian Shiraz globally has certainly put focus in our region, as it has with most of Australia, on this variety. It now represents about 50% of what the region grows, and it certainly represents about 50% of our production. Shiraz, certainly Australian Shiraz, has the capacity to make very, very bold styles of wine. I'm very heavily influenced by the styles of the Rhone. I love the elegance that these northern Rhone wines can have. The advantage of being in a region like McLaren Vale is that we have no problem with ripeness, so we can produce Shiraz in our region that has wonderful varietal characters of spicy, savoury, black fruits. Again, here I'm thinking more of the blackberry type of characters. Black plum, in McLaren Vale we call the black plum satsumas, and we see a lot of these sort of dark, spicy notes come through in the wine. Our region, enjoying hot summers, certainly has the capacity to produce very, very high alcohol Shiraz wines. We find that harvesting our Shiraz somewhere around an equivalent alcohol of around 14% allows us to capture a lot of these lively varietal characters. If quite often you see wines that may be in the 16+% alcohol, these typically tend to show more jammy, porty characteristics. We try to steer away from these characters. I love the Shiraz because, again, it has wonderful, lively aromas. It has great length of flavour, but it also has balance, and I think balance is really everything here. Seamlessness when it comes to oak. Certainly we think oak has a vital role to play, but it should never dominate any of the characteristics, certainly aromatically or in flavour. These wines do age beautifully. We've tasted wines that are 12 years old and they're still showing lovely varietal definition. But again, the trick here with modern winemaking, the challenge is to make these wines consumable on release, and to be able to enjoy the wine's development over, well, if you can afford the time and the money, enjoy them maybe over the next decade.